Participants at the training were drawn from 5 local government areas, including Tila community in Kefi, Alwaza in Doma, Tudun Adabu in Obi, Angwan Kafinta in Wamba, and Serki Noma in Kiana local government area, respectively. Addressing the trainees, the Executive Secretary of Young Men Christian Association, YMCA Mada Hills, Mr. Ango Adamu, who is one of the state coordinators of the African Activists for Climate Justice, said the training was part of the organization's expansion of AACJ campaign against climate change in the society. According to him, the training was expected to build the capacity of the newly engaged climate advocates in the 5 local government areas on advocacy skills on how to engage relevant authorities to lobby climate-related projects to their communities and how to sustain the campaign beyond the lifespan of the project.
So I want to equip them to be able to speak out and defend climate change issues instead of asking for personal or individual request. They can put up, collective community requests in form of a community development plan, to be able to approach government.
Resource person at the training, Dr. Edward Anzaku of the Department of Social Works, Federal University of Lafia, enjoined participants to see climate change as a common enemy of mankind that require adaptation strategies to mitigate its impact. He tasked participants at the workshop to see themselves as advocates of their various communities by ensuring they deploy diplomacy in demanding for the rights of their people from relevant authorities.
The major objective for this training is to ensure that we understand the implication of climate change, especially as it affects the communities, the societies, individual groups, and even the country. And not just for its sake, but to actually put us in the right footing, to be able to advocate to relevant authorities, to relevant stakeholders, collectively to have an action in a way to mitigate the impact of this monster.
The national president of ASAPIN, Mr. Joshua Jonathan, who was one of the organizers of the training, and 2 other participants, Reverend Dr. Johanna Angolo from Obi local government and Mrs. Justina Bala Anjugu from Lafia, lauded the organizers for building their capacities on climate change issues and promised to make the best use of the knowledge gained. The 2 days capacity building to strengthen community advocacy skills for climate change engagement attracted participants from selected schools, area inspectorate offices, Ministry of Agriculture and Environment, media, and project team of AACJ in Nasarawa State. From the Sandaji Hotels in Lafia, I am Gospel Ede reporting for MBS News.